How you guys doing? Welcome to Grind and Grow Chicago's Untitled Stretch, where we're grinding to grow a community of self-empowerment. I appreciate you all coming through this morning. If you would like to support the space, you can always go to my Venmo in the bio. Other than that, today we have Habits and Lifestyles founder Chisa joining us momentarily. She will be coming through to be able to impart some of her work on us, and also just a heads up, today's class will be kind of going a little bit. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Today's class will be kind of ending a little bit earlier just because of the fact that so me and Chisa actually have some work to do on she has me collaborating with her work like literally right after. So class will be ending a little bit earlier just so that we can prepare for that. But what's up, Poe man? Glad to see you come through, bro. It's been a minute. Glad to see you come through. Let me put that there. All right, sweet. And then how y'all doing this day? Let me know if y'all lighting up or not. So again, so for those who did not see, I recently was able to release a flyer that thanks shout out to Soul and Wellness. I'll be launching some classes there that'll be happening on May 8th. That tickets will go on sale for those pretty soon. We will be following Chicago's COVID protocols, which means that we will not be having a lot of open spaces for that. We want to make sure that everyone stays safe, even though we all will be coming together. So there's policies and procedures that we will have in place to make sure that everyone can be protected while there. So if you guys are looking forward to being able to get out the house and be able to smoke and work on your health and wellness, just be on the lookout, because I said clientele will be minimal. So we want to make sure to protect everybody that is there. All right. So what's up, Black Panther? Thanks for coming through this morning. I hope you guys. I can't wave. I forgot I can like wave back. Let me wave back at y'all. But no, yeah. So today's class, just to let you guys know again, will be ending a couple of minutes earlier because right after this, Chisa's having me on her. So if you guys have, I'm gonna ask her when she gets to the end. If you have, wait, let me see. Oh, okay, there. Bam. There we go. Yo, what up?
You were like,
You did.
oh, hi.
You did this.
Sorry.
You did the same thing you did yesterday.
I know, I'm waiting. And I'm sitting here like this waiting for you to pop up and ask me. And I was like, I guess I should probably just join.
You should.
I'm sorry, I'm not on Instagram. I apologize, everybody. But we're ready. We are more prepared than it looks.
Well, can you let everybody know who you are and what you do and what are your habits and lifestyles?
Hi, everybody. My name is Chisa, and I'm the creator of Habits and Lifestyles. And it's just that I focus on creating healthier habits. I use the word healthier because it's just whatever's healthier for you, because everybody's at a different health level and everyone has a different desires. And then I focus on 7 lifestyle areas, creating healthier habits in these 7 lifestyle areas to create a holistic approach in their faith, fitness. So this is one, fitness, finances, relationships, travel, nutrition, and pleasure. And so, and I myself am an advocate of that. And you would notice, like, over time, I'm gonna make this quick because I know we got to get into this, but like relationships, travel, and pleasure were finances were some areas that I was lacking. And then I would be like, oh, I need to start working on those areas because they are not my strengths. And so being with you this morning is part of my morning routine, my 3 non-negotiables, which is to journal, pray, and work out. So I'm happy to be here.
Well, I appreciate you coming through. So for those who just popped in, just to let you guys know, today's class will be wrapping up a little bit early because Chisa actually has me collaborating with her work. Can you tell us about the work that I'll be collaborating? Because I feel like this is a perfect time to talk about it too.
So then when we leave here, we're going to go to Facebook Live via Zoom. So it's kind of tricky to find. But basically, Will is going to tell us what the words healthy, healed, and whole means to him. Because at some point, you got to move from that healing stage and just be like, you know what? I'm here. This is what you're going to get. I'm already healthy. I'm already whole, and I'm enjoying it. And then if you want to change later and work on some other stuff, you can. But he's going to tell us what those words mean to him.
So what habits and lifestyles through Facebook, right?
It's habits and lifestyles. All of my handles are habits and lifestyles. So if you were to go to Facebook, you would go to habits and lifestyle events, and it's going to be called Morning Coffee, which is why I have my coffee cup here, because I don't have time to run back downstairs afterward to get it. And you're just going to talk to us. He is going to be doing most of the talking. I'm simply going to be listening.
So we had a whole packed kind of a morning, y'all. So again, just like class will be winding up a little bit early, so maybe like 5 to 10 minutes earlier, just so we can have time to transition over. But I hope you guys are gonna go check out her website and her work because you got your books. Can you show us books?
I can. So I have journals, and this is like the catalyst for me. This is how I got started on really creating my healthier habits, was journaling every day in the mornings, and then checking off if I did my healthier habit or not. So like, yes or no, it's that simple. You know what I mean? Like it's a yes or no, it's a checklist. And the book helped me be accountable. I used the last time I used it most recently to create a new habit was when I started strength training. Because at first I didn't strength train, but I started strength training, and that's how I did it.
That's what's like, because I've seen your content where you just like, yeah, I ran this morning. I did not want to run this morning, but I ran.
I ran. I recorded a video yesterday and I didn't get to post it. I did 40 minutes. Like I'm getting back up because before COVID I would run and do the different 5Ks. I was preparing for a 10K and then COVID hit. I was doing the Wonder Woman 10K and I was decent for my age. I had like around a little bit over a 10-minute mile. I was proud of myself.
Look, I feel you because I was running before the pandemic hit too, and it was like once the pandemic hit, it was like all I could do. So I was just trying to get 2 miles in 30 minutes. Like that's all I was trying to do. I was like, we gonna keep the bar low. But I just want, no, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm reading some of the stuff down here. Yes, I will upload the conversations. It's also going to be on my Facebook page, which again is my YouTube page, which is Habits and Lifestyles as well. So you guys will have access to it. And then I'm going to give it to Will so he can do what he likes with it.
So I can, maybe
add a Jabberwocky on top, slap it, bam.
Okay, you know what, y'all? Okay, so there was another collaboration that we did with Courtney Crossland on her page. And so she coming at me because she was like, oh, she's not a dancer. But so anytime you hear her talk about the Jabberwocky, she taking jabs because she mad because me and my crew, we go to the clubs all the time and we could turn up and you was just probably sitting in the corner.
Yeah, true. That's already a step that I've never even heard of. But I actually want to know how to dance. That's the craziest part. But not the Jabberwocky style. But I would like.
I don't Jabberwocky. Look, again, I got like what? Samba, I got some two-step, I got, you know what I'm saying, some samba, some salsa, a little bit of merengue. Like I can do a little, I more so dance based on the expression I feel in relation to the music. So like if Katy Perry come on, I'm sitting down. If like if like the Brazilian movement come on, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get it in. It just literally I need to like, so one of the checklists that I recently created for myself is like to create moments to like actually dance in and of itself.
That's nice.
And so, cause normally I just dance for expression, but now I'm like, okay, bro, like if you're going to be a dancer, you got to like practice dancing. So, those are one of the things that I now have in my like checklist is like, okay, like practice it, record it. Cause the most viewed reel that I posted literally was the video of me dancing. Like I got like over 4,000 views. And I was like, I guess I should dance more.
People like dances. People like dances. I think when something is natural to a person, they take it for granted. So the fact that you're a dancer, you probably just be like, oh, I'm playing around. But people are like, wow, he has moves. I don't know. They might even say he has Jabberwocky moves.
Stop.
Let's watch this guy.
Stop. Nobody.
Who knows? I don't know what was going on in their brains, but people like dances. It's like people can sing. You kind of slow down and be like, okay. You know what I mean? It's just it's a thing. People like dances. I think it's dope. I feel like when I dance, I'm like on those horrible 90s or early 2000 teenage movies where they're like battling. You feel like you're doing something, but how I feel if I look back, it's horrible.
Well,
what was her name? Yeah. I'm gonna let you take over your class. Okay, tell me what I'm supposed to do.
No, breathe. Look, we have a time limit. We don't have a energy limit. I'm cultivating. We got like, let me see. We got like 1 more minute, and then we're gonna start shutting. So yeah, guys, we gonna chill a little bit earlier. Just so look, if you got a moment, get on your laptop, search for Habits and Lifestyles on your Facebook, because then you can just hop right over and you can just be there with us. Because we're gonna go live from Zoom, but from Chisa, if I'm not mistaken, it will stream live to Facebook, correct?
Yeah, it will. So you just got to go to Habits and Lifestyles and look up the event. It's called Morning Coffee. Everybody talking about pop locking.
So people, the way this class works is like everybody's just. This is why I can't wait, because I'm working also on like Zoom classes. So this is why I can't wait to do Zoom classes, because like I like I miss classes because of the fact that like you get to banter in the class. I hate the whole like we're gonna do a thing. I just like it when it's like we gonna come to class and it's like, hey y'all, let's do this split, and then everybody's like, because like
Yes.
so Amanda's like I'm gonna get my splits, but I just always bring it up ready for crumb class. Look, I'm not teaching no crumb class.
Wow.
Look. If I'm lit enough at a club though, I will walk up to somebody and be like, "Who you? What you coming for, son?"
See, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so when you do that, who? It's not really. Is it a dance? Are you really? Do you know how to dance, or are you really good at keeping a beat and
All of
making
it.
it look? You know
All
how
of
to
it.
dance? Because sometimes people are good at mimicking other things that they've witnessed.
Yeah, I'm
Like
all of it.
comedians, they're
Like I
just
can
mimicking it, and
dance.
it's funny.
No, I can dance, but I'm also good at making my BS look great.
Right. Well, I don't know that. I'm not saying that
Because
shit
like
to be a
I'll
fact,
literally
but
be dancing, and then you just throw in a little cabbage patch. You know what I'm saying? And then you just throw a little sprinkle, and then people will be like, "Is he really doing this?" And then you go back to actually dancing, and then people will be like, "Why?
and
Why are you doing?"
I don't know. I just do it two step. We'll be in the
Yes.
club. Wow. Exactly.
Hey, okay, real quick. I'm gonna tell this real quick story, then we gonna start stretching. All right, so this one time, y'all, I went to Brazil, right? Because I was over there for research, and I went to this club, and I was getting because I don't. So I'm one of those people like I'm really chill, and unless you know me, you don't really know me. Um, so I was in this club, and one of my old school songs used to be "It's Tricky." Like if "It's Tricky" came on, I would be like, I got move out my way, y'all. I gotta go. So "It's Tricky" came on, so I started top rocking, and I started doing all this stuff on the floor. But earlier in the night, I had spilled someone. I actually bumped into somebody, and they spilled a beer. So I was dancing, and the same beer 5 minutes earlier, I tripped over it, and it looked like. But I was doing stuff on the floor, so I was like doing like all this like b-boy stuff on the floor. But I tripped over, it, and then
Right.
I just kind of landed on my face. But then I kind of like shimmied, and then got back up, and then just like danced away. And everybody was like, "Oh!" And everyone's like, "Man, that was dope." And I was like, so no one saw me trip over that beer. Great. That's all I needed.
Every,
But
everybody caught your research in Brazil. I was gonna let it slide because it's your business.
no, I was doing no. Look, I was doing research in Brazil. Like literally, I was a part of a CIEE travel thing, which allowed me to like go study Portuguese in Brazil, and I was able to. I got lost in the favela. It was a great time. Because I was with another black person. He was like, we should probably not be in this favela. And I was like, I don't know why everybody look like me. I'm not scared. And he was like, well, I'm gonna leave. I was like, well, bye. He was like, you have a phone? No, I'll be fine.
That's hilarious.
So
So wait, the name we need to start taking notes. Have y'all heard of It's Tricky? I'm writing that
you
down.
ain't
Who
heard
sings
of
it?
it's tricky to rock around. That's right on time. It's tricky.
That song?
It's tricky. You ain't heard that? you, you ain't heard that song
I
before?
was not expecting it to be that, but that is what they say. Whoa, wow. I was just waiting for some down south beat. I'm like, oh, it's tricky. Like what? Like what are we about to do?
No, it was literally.
It's
Look,
now.
let's just say when White Chicks came out, it had a very profound effect on my life. I mean, but I'm easily influenced by media because when Drumline came out,
I know.
I joined the Drumline, so I was like, okay, so like I mean, that's why
I
my
noticed that about dancers. Dancers will dance to they like music. I don't want to say you're gonna dance to anything. Y'all like music. And that's probably why I can't dance. I got a couple of beats that'll make me do a two step and that's about it.
you look like
But I'm
you
not
look like the
it's tricky, it's not one of them.
I'm so in love with you. I feel like this is
Something like that, little rock.
the little two step. Like this is a
And
nice
you know
part.
I'm older now. So I always gotta say, hey. You know what I mean?
So
Like I always gotta say, hey.
the reason I'm all about health and wellness is because you never know when a turn up gonna come. And like the Lord say, stay ready, be ready, and you'll be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Because if you run up
Yeah.
and you get done up, you know what I'm saying? Then if we beefing, I got you. You know what I'm saying? It's in the Bible. You got to read it. It's like you got to look at the small scriptures and stuff. It's there though. All right, so even the sex stretching.
The research in Brazil. That one.
You know,
The research in Brazil.
I'm gonna start telling you stuff about my
That
life.
chapter in the Bible.
I'm gonna telling you stuff about my life because you're changing my life into things that is not.
Wow, Danita, you said I can't. See, people think I can dance because I know why people think I can dance, but I can't. I cannot dance. Like I would like to think I can.
I gotta
And
hide
now
that.
that I know more, I know I can dance.
That's all right. When we hang out one day in real life, I'm gonna be like, you gotta dance. I'm gonna show you a nice little two step. I'm gonna bring out some Missy Elliott, right? I'm gonna tell the DJ to turn on some good old Missy Elliott. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
None of those are gonna make me dance. They're too fast. They're too
No.
fast.
Okay, what about if we get like Shorty got some apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. It's
Oh
the
my
top right.
gosh,
No,
no.
see, it's
That
boots
song was
with the
horrible
fur.
when it came out. Horrible now. Even though he's making some nice residuals on his little grocery commercial store where everybody getting low, so corny. But no, none of the above. All my music probably can't get no. Well, it wouldn't get. Yeah, my music is bad.
Look.
I always feel like Issa when I'm running because I'll have my music on and I'll be like, "Hi neighbor," but what's going on in the inside? I'll be in there like, "Hey." I'll be in there getting.
Somebody brought us
Y'all
chicken in the
talking
soup.
about? I got East Coast people.
All right, look. Okay, look, we only got like 20 minutes, so let's go. This is
I'm
why
waiting on
talking
you.
to
Okay, I'm
you.
ready.
This is why talking to you
I'm
is
ready.
difficult because every time we talk, you be tangents on tangents. Because I know how black people talk. This is how.
They do that commercial, but he is getting residuals, okay, off of that. I'm just like, all I need is one hit. Now they be saying one mic, I just need one hit.
I
That's
mean,
it.
all you got to do remix lipstick is popping. We'll just remix that. Just
Okay, I'm ready. Y'all don't like the West Coast over here. Y'all know I'm from Arizona. We can't get no eat no too short. No, none of that. Y'all got all these. Okay. Let's go. What are we doing? We're stretching.
Yes, we're stretching. All right, y'all. So today's gonna be an upper body day, so it's gonna be really chill. So again, we're probably just gonna do 15 minutes. Make sure to join us on Facebook Live at Habits and Lifestyles after this. It'll probably be more serious conversation. Because I try to be professional, but some people, not gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
All right, so you ready? Let's go. Get up. Get up and get moving.
and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning over here.
But you are a healthy and habit lifestyle individual, so you already be up anyway.
Yeah. All right.
So can you hear the music or no?
No.
You can't. What about now? All right, hold on, y'all. See, because she specifically was like, "Will there be jams?" That was specifically something that was told. So I'm trying to accommodate the guests. I mean, sometimes guests be difficult, but you just got to work with them. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start. We're gonna start with a 4-point neck stretch. Okay, so from here, you're gonna put your right hand on top of your head. You're gonna make sure your shoulders are back. You're gonna bring your ear to your shoulder, and then you're gonna nod your head forward to a 4 count and back to a 4 count. All right. And then Chisa, if anytime you like, this is weird, this hurt, just shout it out. Just be real. All right. So ready?
No, this one.
All right. So to the front. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 4, 3, 2, and forward. 4, 3, 2, and back. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Left arm on top. Same thing, and forward. 4, 3, 2, and back. 4, 3, 2, and forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna put your fingers on your chin, look up to the ceiling, and then you're gonna do the same thing, tilting your head right to left so 4 count. Ready? And right. 4, 3, 2, 1, and left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and right. 4, 3, 2, 1, and left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, hands on top of head. You're gonna put your hands on your head. Just let the weight hold your head down. Don't force it down. Same thing, starting to the right. And go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and right. 4, 3, 2, 1, and left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're gonna relax your head. 2 head circles to the right and then 2 to the left. So ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and back of the neck. Try to keep your shoulders back as you do this because you'll get more extension in the neck. Same thing to the other way. So at the shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and back. Last one. All the way around. Good. So now we're going to come back to a neutral position. So from here, we're gonna do shoulder rotations backwards. All right. Let me make sure. All right. Yeah. Shoulder rotations backwards. So we're just gonna go forward to the back. So Chisa, we doing isolation. So this is the introductory to how to dance. All right. So just 4 rotations backwards, 4 rotations forwards, and then we'll do opposites. All right. So ready? To the back and go. So 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and forward. Go. So 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now here's where the isolations come in. So you're gonna move 1 to the back and 1 to the front at the same time. So the way that I do this, I normally just kind of like I rub my thighs like in a like an infinity sign. So I kind of like one shoulder goes up while the other goes back, and you're gonna do that. So 4. You got it? What? There you go. Okay, 3, 2. You feel like what?
I feel sexy. You look like you're dancing. I feel like I'm trying to seduce somebody.
I mean, this is a little like, hey girl, how you doing? Let me stop. I'm trying to teach a class.
I can't do opposite. Can we do opposite?
Yeah. So this is opposite because one shoulder is going to the back while the other shoulder is coming to the front.
Oh.
So from here, so this is the first isolation. That's all right. It's your first day. We're gonna get you there. We're gonna get you there. So when you go into the mirror tomorrow, just be like, okay, get you a nice little rocker song. All right. So from here, all right. So from here, we're gonna do an overhead stretch. So arms up to the ceiling. You're gonna bring your left arm behind your head, placing that hand in the middle of your back. You're gonna bring your right arm to your elbow. You're gonna lift your head up and back and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to switch those arms. Bring the right arm to the middle. Again, make sure to lift your head up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. We're going to switch. Bring the left arm back to the top. Make sure you're breathing as you guys do this. Anytime you are allowing your body to kind of stretch, just relax and breathe. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Last one, hold. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. We're going to bring our arms down behind us. So from here, I'm going to bring my arms behind me. We're going to collapse my arms. I'm going to keep my ribs up and forward, my chest forward. We're going to do 3 breaths. On each exhale, I want you to lift your arms up and hold. All right? So ready, set, breathe in. Exhale and lift. Breathe in. Exhale and lift. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale and lift. Hold 3, 2, 1. Slowly let arms come down and relax. Good. Look, you look like you do this every morning anyway. I don't need.
So good. I'm horrible with stretching, so thank you for this.
Well, I mean, at
the gym, I just got out of there. Thank you.
Getting out of. See, I like how it's funny because like as wellness people, we both have our things because like cardio's not. I'm not a fan of cardio. If I'm peer pressured to do it, I will do it. I'm working on it on my own, but you run 10Ks, I will just throw people in the air and be content with that. So from here, hold on, let me look. So from here, we're gonna do the 4. So we're gonna do the exact same thing, but we're gonna lean forward. So it's a bicep stretch. So from here, I'm just gonna lean forward. I'm gonna let gravity take my arms, and we're gonna hold this 4-4 count. Well, what was that? Would you make a sound?
Huh?
Was that a grunt? What is that?
I was in agreement, but I guess you heard my true heart.
Oh, okay. All right, so ready? So you're going to bring arms behind your back. Make sure your hips stay over your knees. Lean forward and hold. 5. Hold 4. hold 3, hold 2, hold 1, slowly come up. Good. So
Oh, that stretch felt good. I was getting it.
no,
That felt good.
we got. I didn't say nothing. It was just a flow. I'm just flowing.
That
You're like, why are we coming out so
felt
fast? I like how you grunted, got into it. I was like, oh, okay, this is medicine. I like it. All right. So from here, I'm gonna do a cross bicep stretch. So we got 10 minutes left, y'all, just to make sure we keep time. Actually, probably like 5 minutes more stretching, then we're gonna do a 5-minute outro. So I'm gonna kind of like boop boop boop. So again, make sure to go to Facebook, Habits and Lifestyle, so you can keep up with the conversation. So from here, we're gonna do a cross arm stretch. Left arm is gonna come across. All right. Bring that. So make sure as you do this, you push that left shoulder down, and you're gonna hold 5, hold 4, hold 3, hold 2, hold 1. You're gonna switch those arms. Good. Make sure to bring that right arm across, shoulder down, and hold 5, hold 4, hold 3, hold 2, hold 1. Good. Bring those arms across. So you're gonna bring those arms across. So now that we're here, we're gonna do we're gonna do ribs first, all right? Because we're moving from upper, because this is kind of like I consider upper body, like ribs and up. So from here, so now again, she said we're back into your dance class, right? We're gonna do rib isolation. All right. So can you hear the beat? Can you hear the beat?
no.
You can't hear the beat.
Don't judge me.
I can't turn it up. Okay, I got to snap. All right, I got music. I can't turn it up too loud, but all right. So from here, we're gonna do 4 count to the right. So you're gonna bend your knees a little bit, let your glutes like engage, so your hips can't move. You're gonna count 4 to the right. You're just gonna ribs. Poke your rib and just push yourself to a 4 count to the right. You're gonna push the opposite side, push your 4 count to the left. We're gonna do that twice. All right, ready? Okay. Set and right. 4 and 3. Keep stretching. 2, no hips, and 1 to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and right. 4, 3. Don't move hips. 2.
I'm not. They just move.
Control them. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So that's this side. So imagine kind of like this. This is a shelf. All right. Like if I was cut in half, right? This kind of moves side to side. So this is my isolate. I'm not moving my hips to counter my shoulders. I'm more so focusing on just my obliques engaging, my core helping me stabilize while I lean side to side with those ribs. Okay. So
hard.
Look, it's your first Jabberwocky class, man. I don't expect you to do the whole thing. All right.
Got it.
All right, so
okay.
From here we're gonna do the left side. All right, so not the left side. I'm sorry. We're gonna do forwards and backwards. So you're gonna use your arm as kind of like your alignment, your center of alignment. You're gonna bring your ribs forward to a 4 count. You're gonna bring your ribs into a 4 count. All right. So ready? Ribs forward. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck ribs in, and 4. Don't use shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Ribs forward and forward. 3, 2, 1. Ribs in and 4. 3, 2, 1. Good. So you did left and right. You did forwards and backwards. Now we're gonna cross those all together, and this is how you get the beginning of your isolations. Okay. So we're gonna do. I like how this slowly turned into a minor dance class.
Yeah. We're gonna talk.
Oh, Shanky in here. Who's that? Sasa, what's up? What's up? What's up, Kia? Okay, I'm just checking who in the room. You brought a whole class in here. Everybody came through to see you. It's 10 people in the room right now. They all like, get it, girl. That's all support. All right. All right. So we're gonna do click. So it's gonna be to the right, all right, to the front, to the left, and black. So it'll be right, 2, forward, 2. So you're gonna imagine in your mind that you're hitting each corner that we did. So hit the corner, hit the corner, hit the corner. No hips. If you need to bend your knees, that's cool too. Okay. So ready? To the right. 1, 2, forward, 2,
Up for it.
Yeah. Left, 2, back, 2. Left, 2, forward, 2, left, 2, no hips, back.
How am I not to my hips?
Okay, so right now, because again, so let me show you from the side. So you're standing, the way you're standing up, as you're
Yes.
moving, you're using your center of gravity in your hips to counterbalance how you're moving. But as I bend my knees, my quads will engage, even my glutes, so my pelvis can't move. So that forces me to kind of just focus on rib. All right. So you can't use your lower body. Don't push off the ground with your lower body to engage the movement. That's why you're moving with hips. Just rock.
I know.
Here we go. Real quick, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta upgrade. You know, you can't leave nobody behind. You know what I'm saying? So just do a chest rock. So 1, 2, right, 2. Just lean. You ain't seen Say the Last Dance where they was like in that chair.
No,
just
my hips don't lie. I'm Shakira. They move on their own.
so just like the checklist that you have to check that your hips are staying still while your ribs are.
Okay, we're keeping them still. I got my hands on.
All right. So one more time we're gonna do it. So one more time to the right. So ready, go, and right, 2, forward, 2, left, 2, back, 2 to the left, 2, forward, 2, right, 2, back, 2. One more time, left, 2, forward.
Because they want to move. They move.
Bend your knees. Are you bending your knees? Bend your knees. That's why you bend your knees, because when you bend knees, hips can't, like, the stabilizer muscles start to anchor the hips. But if you're standing up straight and you're pushing through toes, then it's going to be easy to let your hips wobble because your stabilizing muscles aren't engaged. That's what I'm saying. Bend your knees.
All right. I'm bending my knee. I'm in a squat.
Just squat a little bit. Squat a little bit. And now move your ribs.
Slight squat. I'm in a slight squat position.
All right. Now move your ribs. Left to right. There you go. Okay, that's better. That's better. Your hips are trying to move, but they're stuck because of the squat. All right. We
isolate my hips.
Look, I'm just trying to help you not embarrass me when we go out. That's all I'm saying.
My hips, they not embarrass you.
Well, okay, but there's hips and then there's, because if I could do this all night and that just looks weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to have more options. All right, so from here, okay, guys, we're about to wrap up. We got like 2 more minutes and then we're going to, well, actually, let me pause there because it is like 8:25. I want to give us enough time. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, Cheesy, you're going to have to come back because we're going to have to do this on the day where we don't have another thing to do right after this, because I want to lead you through a whole thing. So
you know, I worked up a sweat though, so I think I'm going to have to try to isolate. It's hard.
Is that respect I hear for dancers in your voice?
Listen, I've told you I am a fan of dancers. Like, I do. I wish I knew how to dance.
All right, well, hey, stick with me. I got you.
Okay. But you're not going to teach me no tricky. It's tricky. We going to listen to what I want.
We start with a simple top rock. All right?
Yes.
We're going to start with a simple top rock. Put in a little pot of beret, kickball change, you know, maybe a pirouette or two, and girl, you be all right. I got you, girl.
I'm gonna have to send you a YouTube video on my goal, because I be watching these videos. I'm gonna have to tell you what I have in my mind.
That's all right. I get. Look. Just like Harriet, no person left behind. You know what I'm saying? So I got you.
Thank you.
So let us know real quick about where to find your work, and then we're gonna hop off for you guys and make sure to join us on Facebook.
All right, so you go to everything is Habits and Lifestyles. It's a plural S at the end. So habits, HABITS, and lifestyles with an S at the end. That's my IG, that's my YouTube channel, that's my Facebook. It's my website, it's habitsandlifestyles.com. But right now we are going to jump on Facebook Live via what are we gonna do?
We're doing Zoom link, so we're just gonna hop on. So all right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Chisa, for coming through.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure to hop over, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.